Come with us as we check out the best Christmas light displays in all of Northwest Fort Wayne, Indiana. I have mapped out the exact route you should go so that you can see all of these houses yourself in a very timely and efficient manner, making the best of your time as you drive around with your friends and family this Christmas season. Make sure you stay to the end of this video where I explain how you can get a hold of the route that I have created and download it so you have step-by-step directions to each location.
Welcome to VO's Travel. Where to go and what to see. With kids!
We're going on the most epic Christmas light hunt ever.
The route I have created starts at DeBrand off of Auburn Rd close to Dupont Rd and ends at Dupont and Coldwater Rds. Both are close to exit 316 off Interstate 69, so make sure you stop and get yourself a hot chocolate before you start on this adventure.
Stop DeBrand.
I highly recommend DeBrand's hot chocolates. I always get it to go, and the dark is my favorite. They also have milk chocolate. The first house you should stop at is 1408 Traders Crossing. The house is decorated amazingly, and the yard is full of all kinds of lights to look at. And next on our route is 11314 Kings Crossing. The house is beautiful with the lit up columns, and they have a Santa with reindeer that's flying in the sky in the front yard. Around the corner from that is 1509 Ransom Drive. It's not a house, but a sidewalk filled with all kinds of hoops to run through. And according to my daughter,
It was amazing.
what was it like?
Running through the light of the world.
You obviously want to get out of your car for this one and let the kids run around, so the stop might take 5 minutes or so. Next on your addresses to put into your GPS is 11402 Wayfair Place. The house is decorated beautifully, and there are a ton of lighted Christmas trees in the front yard. Next is 1934 West Autumn Lane. If you love figurines or little statues, this house is for you. There was at least 100, if not more, statues all over their yard. Well worth your time and super cute. Next on our route is a very popular one. It's 1618 Crooked Creek Parkway. It not only is a lighted house, but also has hoops that go over a sidewalk as well. Kids love running up and down them. Next is 1116 Island Brooks. It also has arches covering its sidewalk, which makes it a great place to stop and let the kids run around. Then you'll want to check out 11614 Painted Peak Way. It was an amazing house and also had a neighbor right next door that had a ton of lights too. So you get 2 for 1 at this location. Santa's climbing up a ladder at this one. That's a cute touch. 1127 West Ludwig Road is next on our list. And if you look close enough, you'll even see Cousin Eddie from Christmas Vacation. Make sure you take your time at 721 Pelham Drive. There's so much to see. There's even an archway you can walk through in their front yard and a little Santa's Workshop window to peek in and check out all their decorations inside of that. This one was a must-see. If you love inflatables, 1209 Valdosta Drive is a must, complete with a Christmas unicorn. All kinds of movies are represented in this one. Frosty the Snowman, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, Elf, A Christmas Story, and even Mickey Mouse. This beautiful one is 8330 Hawk Spring Hill. The house is beautiful, the front yard is beautiful, and what makes this one unique is it has a whole wall of snowflakes on one side of the driveway. 8620 Shearwater Pass was simple, but the craftsmanship was amazing. Everything was so precise. It was a really pretty house to check out. Last, but definitely not least, is 10707 Coldwater Road. It's actually a church, They put on an amazing show. You sit and park, tune into radio station 107.7 and watch their display. It's about 4 to 5 songs long, so you can stay however long you want. Here's some examples of what we saw. This route should take you a minimum of 1 hour, and that is if you don't make any stops. But if you do get out to let your kids run through the arches at the 2 or 3 different places, this could add about a half hour to your route. So plan anywhere between 1 hour to 1.5 hours to complete this entire loop. I did use Google Maps to come up with this route that I have planned. It will work best if you have the app Google Maps downloaded to your phone prior to clicking on the links that I have provided. You will find the link to the route that I have planned down in the description below. I did have to make 2 separate routes, so make sure that you click on the first one first. When that one is finished, you'll go ahead and click on the second route, and that will complete the loop. Thank you so much for coming along with me on this Christmas light trip around Northwest Fort Wayne, Indiana. I hope that you really enjoy it. Consider sharing it with maybe shut-ins or people that aren't able to get out so easily, because they could enjoy this as well. Also, if you have any other suggestions on Christmas lighthouses that we need to visit for another video, please put the address below in the comments. I really appreciate your support, and I wish you the happiest of holidays and a very Merry Christmas. God bless. And as always, I hope that you remember to choose joy and take all of the pictures.